I'm Kendra and welcome back to my channel, I Can Sew. Today I want to discuss with you a craft bag by Simplicity. The number is 1128 version A. Now this bag doesn't look that big on here, or at least I could not really gather how big the bag was. Even when I read the back, it said that it was, see, it doesn't even say. It doesn't even say how big the thing is. Anyhow, I wasn't able to figure out exactly how large the bag was supposed to be. So I had to make the bag to see for myself. Now what led me to make this particular video is before I made the bag, trying to just determine the size, because you know we've already gone over one of my flaws, and that's not being able to visualize how the finishing product will look. I went online and I Googled or did an internet search for a number of for this product over and over again to see if anyone else had ever made it and posted about it. So I didn't see anything on patternreview.com. I didn't see anything on anyone else's personal blogs. I didn't see anything on YouTube. I didn't see anything on Instagram. I looked everywhere and I just did not see this particular version of the bag. I didn't see anything at all by, 1128. And if you look at this, it actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different patterns, right? So I didn't see no one had made anything on here. So I had to test it out myself. So I went to the thrift shop. Let me get my tongue together here. Went to the thrift shop and I found this really sturdy twin side sheet, and I decided to use that as my test fabric for this tote bag, and I fell in love. And this is the finished product here. Now, just so you can see it on my my Diva here, it is a fairly large bag. It is 23 inches by 13 inches tall, and it has a base in it that allows the bag to stand up. It has 3 different pockets on the outside. So there's one here that is elastic bound, and then it also has 2 on the side here that you can put things into. It has a gusset, or just a zipper component. Gusset, I guess it's a technical term, but it zips up. You need a 20-inch zipper to do that. And then it's lined on the inside. Okay. And it has 3 pockets on the inside too, which are looser than the pockets on the outside, but that's okay because it zips up and you shouldn't lose anything inside, right? Now I will tell you this. Facing is different from lining. If you're not sewing, or you're not using this pattern, you're not sewing, then you wouldn't know that because you just think, oh, it's fully lined. That is also that you don't see the seams on the inside and everything is neat and covered up on the outside, and that's great. But with that being said, there's a lower facing and an upper facing, and trying to attach the upper facing, the lower facing, and the gusset together to make pretty much the same shape that you have on the outside of the bag was a little bit twisted for me. I did find the instructions to be easy, but I just couldn't figure out when I was actually pinning and sewing how that was supposed to look. So overall, the pattern requires a fair number of pieces. I think there were 10 pieces altogether for this bag. And that really wasn't that bad, considering that this bag is the size of a decent tote bag. Like, you can use this as a carry-on on the airport. At the airport, you can use it as a baby bag. You can use it just to throw a lot of stuff in. If you're a soccer mom or a sports mom and you want to throw snacks in this. My mom actually plans to use a bag similar to this to carry her her work notebooks in, a laptop, her shoes, and maybe an umbrella in it. So this is that type of bag that you can use. It's great if you ride on the train. It's great if you'll be walking down the street or whatever. Now, what I did do differently from this bag, and it did kind of alter the results a little bit, is it requires that you buy, it's called wide webbing, and it's that material that you see on a lot of tote bags that you would, I don't really think they're expensive tote bags, but let me show you here. See how you can see it here on there. See this white here, this red, you know, that type of material. It's like a nylon material. They require that you use that. I had enough fabric left over from my twin size sheet, of course, and you may have some left over from your fabric that you use, that I made my own straps. And I like this a lot better because it's seamless, and it's, you know, it's very cohesive. It just looks a lot neater to me. So I like this, and I plan to do the similar thing in the future, to just use straps that already match the bag itself. Now, if you can find fabric, that webbing that's going to match this bag, that's fine. I wasn't going to be able to find anything that matches this bag. It would have to be black or green, and you know, usually they have very the most common colors in the store. So I didn't really have faith in that. Plus, I'm cheap. We've already discussed this before, and I'm going to use what I have in here. Because what else am I going to do with these straps? What else am I going to make? Right? So I just decided to do that. Now, this is what I'm making for my upcoming one. So again, I told you I'm making this again. I'm using this here. This is the outside of the bag. I've already used a fusible fleece for this, and I like it. It's a red teddy bear print corduroy, and I'm going to use a contrasting denim color corduroy as the inside of the bag, as well as the outside pocket on the bag. Oh, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm watching somebody run. We actually had beautiful weather today. It's really weird because it was like 40 degrees. You know what? What's today? It snowed like 4 days ago, right? And then today it's 70 degrees. So somebody really pissed Mother Nature off, and she's letting you know she's nothing to be played with. So I was distracted by people outside and the beautiful weather. So anyhow, this is the upcoming product bag that I'm going to make, and I'm super excited about it. Now, like I said, I couldn't find another version of this where just an average sewer has sewn this, and any other version than this here that is on this on the package. So if you have sewn this particular pattern, which is 1128 before, then leave me a comment and let me know how you liked it. If you want to see a tutorial or a video with a sew along, then let me know. Otherwise, in a future video, I am going to post the finished product here along. I'm going to show you the finished product along with a few other tote bags that I created out of another pattern that I actually really love and used over and over again so far. So again, if you like this video, or you want to, you like this pattern and you want me to do a sew along with you on it, or you want to just see a quick tutorial on how to make it, then leave me a comment below. And like, subscribe, and join me for a future video. Thank you.